Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about NFL Week 8 recap. I've already done the Rams and Cowboys and Bengals 49ers individual recaps from today, so the rest of this video is going to be the other games from today. From all the day games and the evening games. I don't know if I'll do a Sunday night recap tomorrow, I really don't. Getting home from school, I don't know if I'll do that. It's Bears, Chargers, who gives a shit? But let's get to the, start of the day. So we got the New York Jets versus the New York Giants in this football game. Yeah, this was probably the worst game of the day by far. 13-10 was your final score. This game even went to overtime. Somehow the Giants let Zach Wilson go like 60 yards in 20 seconds. I don't even know how the Jets won this game, though. I have no idea how the fuck the Jets won this game. I mean, the way both teams played, neither team deserved to win this game. Zach Wilson was 17 of 36, 240 yards, 1 touchdown, but he led him down there on a clutch drive to get him to tie the game. Barely got that spike off, but they did. Field goal, tied it up. So Zach Wilson led a clutch drive there. Breece Hall, Giants defense really stuffed the run. Breece Hall, 12 runs, 17 yards, 1.4 carry. Zach Wilson was actually the leading rusher, so he kind of carried them this game. Garrett Wilson's going to be an all-pro receiver, man. That dude was great this game. 7 catches, 100 yards. Breece Hall, he didn't do much running, but receiving 6 catches, 76 yards and a touchdown, and Lazard 3 for 45. The defense was great. Jermaine Johnson got 2 sacks, half of one from Quentin Jefferson, 1 from Bryce Huff, half a sack from C.J. Mosley. They got a lot of pressure on Tyrod Taylor, and he ended up getting hurt in this game. He had 4, 7, 8 yards, but the only reason is because they didn't really throw the football a lot. They mostly ran the ball with Saquon Barkley, some end-arounds for Wan'Dale Robinson, Matt Breida, Tommy DeVito, the backup who came in for Tyrod Taylor. Saquon, 36 runs, 128 yards, 3.6 a carry. So he ran the ball good. Tyrod, 5 for 33, Wan'Dale, 2 for 17, Tommy DeVito, 4 for 12, Matt Breida, 5 for 13. So it's clear their game plan was to run the ball in this game. Tommy DeVito had their only touchdown, rushing. Both teams had a lot of penalties, and the Jets even fumbled the ball twice in this game. The Giants controlled the clock. Both teams were terrible on third down, 2-15, 2-19. This was really the battle shit. Nobody deserved to win this game. Nobody deserved to win. I swear. But the Jets won for 13-10 win with a clutch drive by Zach Wilson to tie, led him to field goal range, and win the game. That's all I have to say about that game. And the Jaguars beat the Steelers 20-10, get their 5th straight win, I believe. Or something like that. No, 4th straight win or something like that. For their 5th straight win. The Jaguars have been on a tear recently, and they beat the Steelers. Yeah, Steelers only 10 points in this game, had 261 total yards of offense. They really struggled in this game, 3 of 12 on third downs. 2 interceptions by Mitch Trubisky coming in for the injured Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett wasn't doing too great anyway, 10 of 16, 73 yards. Trubisky comes in, throws 2 interceptions. They really struggled to run the ball. Najee Harris, 7 runs, 13 yards, 1.9 carry, kind of a wasted first-round pick. They just struggled to run the ball in general. Jaylen Warren had 19 yards, but 3 yards a carry. They really struggled to run the ball. Jaguars' defense is probably one of the most underrated defenses in the league right now. I mean, yeah, it's good to look good against the Steelers' defense, but their defense looked pretty good this year. Deontay Johnson had himself a great game. 8 catches, 85 yards. George Pickens had the only touchdown, 1 catch, 22 yards, and a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, 24-32, 292, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Solid game from Trevor Lawrence. Travis Etienne, 24 runs, 79 yards. Evan Ingram, 10 for 88. Calvin Ridley, 6 for 83. Travis Etienne, 3 for 70 and a touchdown. Christian Kirk, 4 for 46 receiving. The Eagles beat the Commanders 38-31. Both quarterbacks balled out. Jalen Hurts, 29 of 38, 319, 4 touchdowns. Finally had his best game of the year. And Sam Howell, 39 of 52, 397, 4 touchdowns and an interception. DeAndre Swift, receiving 16 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. A.J. Brown, 8 for 130, 2 touchdowns. This dude has been on another level this season. Is A.J. Brown. John Dalton was great as well. Devontae Smith, 7 catches, 99 yards, and a touchdown. Julio Jones gets his first Eagles touchdown in this game, an 8-yard touchdown reception. Jalen Hurts was great in this game. So was Sam Howell. Two great quarterbacks, man. I know it gave Hurts a lot of shit, but he played it. But you gotta give credit where credit's due. He played a great game. Brian Robinson, 10 runs, 59 yards. John Dodson receiving, 8 for 108 and a touchdown. Jameson Crowder, 7 for 95 and a touchdown. Jerry McLaurin, 5 for 63 and a touchdown. Logan Thomas, 6 for 44 and a touchdown. It's just that interception was key there at the end. In that fourth quarter, the start of the fourth quarter, by Sam Howell lost in the game. The Vikings beat the Packers 24-10. Really, takeaway here is Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles. I'll talk about in that when I do another FLUs probably tomorrow. But Jordan Love's not the guy, man. 24-41, 1 touchdown, 1 reception. That dude's just not the guy for that team. Man, just being honest. The Titans beat the Falcons. Will Levis, 19 of 29, 238 yards, 4 touchdowns. Told you guys, Will Levis was the Titans' best quarterback in their roster and has been. Like, I told you he's been the best on their roster. He had a great game. 4 touchdowns in his debut. Man, hopefully he's a starter going forward because he made a offense that hasn't looked good this year look good. Derrick Henry looked good as well. 22 runs, 101 yards. Tajay Spears, 3 runs, 27 yards, 9 a carry. DeAndre Hopkins, 4 catches, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nick Westbrook, Icon, 1 catch, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Kyle Phillips, 3 for 24. Okonkwo, 23 yards receiving. Henry had 21. So, Will Levis made an offense that hasn't really looked good this year look good. Desmond Ridder got benched, and then the Falcons' offense immediately started to look better. He was 12 of 21, 175 and a touchdown. Bijan Robinson was good, 11 for 62 and a touchdown. Hodge was their leading receiver with 75. Drake London, 55 yards. Pitts with 35 on 3 catches. The other touchdown went to Scott Miller, 2 for 14 and a touchdown. The Dolphins beat the Patriots 31-17. Tua with another great performance. Mostert with another touchdown this game. The Panthers beat the Texans 15-13 to get their first win of the year. The Saints beat the Colts 38-27. Derek Carr actually had a great game, and so did Taysom Hill. The Chiefs, Broncos beat the Chiefs 24-9. Their first win against the Chiefs since like 2015, which is wild. The Seahawks beat the Browns 24-20. PJ Walker sucks. 2 interceptions this game cost the Browns. And the Ravens beat the Cardinals 31-24. There's not really much to say about that. So yes, so I done the 2 individual recaps today, and I just talked about the other games in this video. So that's all I'm saying. Till next time, Peace.